Hi everyone, welcome and thank you for being here. Welcome to day 16 of Endurance and Echoes, 45 days of running, cycling, and the stories that shaped me. We are on day 16. So on day 16, I was supposed to cycle 30 kilometers, but I ended up cycling 31 kilometers. At this point, I think I'm on it. I'm on business. I'm sitting on business. I'm doing it, and it's getting better. And the stories are also getting better. So on year 16, what happened? On year 16, I got my periods. I am a late bloomer. I remember by this time, almost everyone in my class had had their periods. I used to go to the washroom and check if that was the day that my periods were going to come. And they came after my class 8 exams in December of that year, just after I had turned 16, because I turned at the end of the year. So when they came, I was happy because I had been waiting for them. They took too long to come. By the time they were coming, my age mates and even those who were younger, my classmates had their periods, and I really wanted to experience them. And there was no sign. I didn't experience any cramps. And when they came, I think they came for like 2 or 3 days and then disappeared for another, I think, 9 months. They were so erratic, like any adolescent. In the first year, most of them experience very irregular periods before they stabilized, but mine were always irregular. And that should have given me a sign of hormonal imbalance. I had a hormonal imbalance. And so after they had disappeared for like 9 months, they came back. But now they used to come back like, if I had my period for 1 month, I'd miss the next. I got so used to missing my periods that if they failed to miss, I felt bad. The last straw, that is what sent me to the hospital, was I think in 2020, not 2020. I think it was in 2004. Yes, when I missed my period for 6 months. I was enjoying the ride, but then I said, this cannot be normal. So I went to hospital and I was found to have had ovarian cysts. No, that was 2006. Yeah, so in 2006, I missed my period for 6 months. Then I went to hospital and I was told that I had ovarian cysts, and I was given medication for them. Mine were not operated on, and yeah, they disappeared. So that is what happened in year 16. I think also in year 16, I did my KCP, and do I even remember my mark? I had, I think I had 504, yes, out of 700. At that time, we were doing the exam out of 700. And after my exams, I remember going to see my aunt in Mombasa. So as people were reporting to school, I didn't report early. I think I came on the last day. I wanted to prolong my holidays as much as I could. And also another reason that I reported late was I didn't like the school I was called to go to. So I wanted to prolong that period as much as possible. One thing that happened when I came to this school was that before I went to my aunt's place in Mombasa, and I had told a friend of mine that I was going to Mombasa. So by the time I was coming to school, she had told everyone. Even those people I didn't know were asking me, how's Mombasa, how's that? It was like everyone knew I had gone to Mombasa. And yeah, that is year 16. I'm just trying to speak so that this video continues. But I think that was year 16. I had my period. I am a late bloomer. I'm hoping my daughter is also a late bloomer. She's 13 already, but she has not had her period. Her classmates, most of them have had their period. Some at 11, some had at 11 or 12. She's 13. I'm hoping she's a late bloomer so that she doesn't have to have her period early. Yeah, that was my year 16. Thank you for being here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.